Hey, what's up? It's DeHuff. It's another episode of DeHuff Uncensored. Make sure you hit the subscribe button wherever you're listening. And if you want, you can check me out on YouTube. Again, just go to YouTube and search DeHuff Uncensored and then hit that subscribe button. We're going to talk about the Denver Broncos and what our expectations are for the Broncos now that they have Russell Wilson. That's right. The Broncos just officially became, press conference official with Russell Wilson. You know, you got Instagram official or Twitter official. Well, they had press conference official with Russell Wilson, and it was very exciting as a Denver Bronco fan. And everybody out in Broncos Country is just in love with Russell Wilson. It was neat to see Russell just saying all the right things, and it really just warmed my heart and just really made it feel like it was the perfect fit. When you hear his kids playing in the background, it was just like, oh my God, it just feels right. And like I said, just Russell's saying all the right things, and he's doing all the things that just the things that we've missed since Peyton. You know, he's all over social media with his wife and kids, and just like they're wearing the orange and blue, and it just looks so good on them. And it's just like they're all in for the Denver Broncos and Broncos Country. They are embracing us as we are embracing them, and it just feels right. It feels like love that we haven't had since Peyton left. And when Russell Wilson speaks, I hang on every word. And I believe everything he says. Not like quarterbacks of the past, where you're just like, yeah, he might win a press conference, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he does half of what he says. But Russell Wilson is legit, and the Broncos won the jackpot. They won the lottery when it came to Russell Wilson. Now, so what are some of the things that Russell's saying? Well, this soundbite I'm about to play you just makes me feel all giddy and warm inside. Here's Russell Wilson.
My goal is to play 10 to 12 more years and hopefully win 3 to 4 more Super Bowls. That's the plan. So I think that's the mindset. That's why I came here, to hopefully be able to finish my career here and to finish on top as a champion. You know, at the end of the day, it's about the work, though. It's every day, the consistency of it, the obsession of it, the wild obsession of the work, and doing it right every single day, and not letting up ever.
Exactly, never letting up. It's the things that we were talking the other day about, just being successful at anything you do, is you got to keep grinding and keep moving forward. He's won a Super Bowl. He's played for years. But you know what? He's not stopping. There's something, I didn't grab the soundbite, but I did recall him saying that he likes to, when he goes on the field, he looks up in the stands and he imagines, if this is my last game, what are they going to remember? So he goes and just puts it all out on the field and just gives 100%. He has to, because that's the way he wants to be remembered. That guy's your Denver Broncos quarterback, and that's exciting. So exciting. And here's Russell talking about the one thing that really, the Broncos play in a very tough division, the AFC West. Here's Russell talking about the AFC West.
And then in terms of the AFC West, I want to play against the best. I don't fear anything, so I'm looking forward to it.
I want a quarterback that has no fear. I want him to lead the way. Whoever is leading whatever you do, you want them to have no fear. You want to hear that confidence in their voice, and that's what he brings. He is a leader, and that's what the Denver Broncos just got. Something that they haven't had since Peyton Manning left. It gives you chills to think about that the Denver Broncos are back on track. They've essentially been missing in action since Peyton left. They have. They've lost 12 games in a row to the Kansas City Chiefs. That ends this season. Guarantee it. They've lost 4 in a row to the Raiders. That ends this season, okay? The Broncos are a new look team. It is a cliche thing to say, but for once, this is a legit way to describe it. The Broncos are going to blindside the NFL. Russell Wilson at the helm. He is going to change the NFL in the way the NFL looks at the Denver Broncos, and I cannot wait. We're going to talk about really what our expectations are for the Denver Broncos coming up. But first, everybody knows Total Beverage in Westminster and Thornton. They're just amazing. They are. Everybody knows Total Beverage has an incredible selection of beer, wine, and spirits. They also deliver. They have curbside pickup available, and they also do online wine education classes. So stop on by 104th and Thornton or on Sheridan in Westminster and see for yourself. You can always find weekly deals, events, or even drink recipes online at TotalBev.com. Again, that's TotalBev.com. Total Beverage, everything you need and more. So Russell Wilson is pumping up Broncos country with every freaking word he says. Every social media post with him and his family, pumping up Broncos country. And we're all excited. I look at it, I can't help but smile when I see anything to do with Russell Wilson being in the orange and blue. Because it's that feeling, that vibe we got, a similar vibe, maybe not identical, but very similar vibe that we had when the Denver Broncos signed Peyton Manning. Okay? Very exciting. Jerry Jeudy, he's pumped up. He just tweeted, he's like, I can't wait. It's about to be so different. And it is. It is. One of the things that when you talk to the players that played with Peyton Manning that were used to playing with other quarterbacks is how things changed. The culture changed. Leadership changed. That's what's happening right in front of us with the Denver Broncos. They got a new coach, Nathaniel Hackett. And they got a brand new, not a brand new quarterback, but a new quarterback taking charge and leading the way. And when you hear Russell Wilson speak, he is a leader that you can't help but follow. And that's what they need. That's what young guys like Jerry Jeudy needs. Okay? I'm excited to see the giant leap that Jerry Jeudy is going to make with Russell Wilson leading the charge. I can't wait. It should be a gigantic leap forward. It should be. And talking about Jerry Jeudy, he says it's about to be so different. He's right. This Denver Broncos team has the recipe to be very special. Yes, Russell Wilson's under center. That's a big piece to that puzzle. But also, you got Javonte Williams in the backfield wreaking havoc. Every single time he touches the ball, the dude is a beast. You got Jerry Jeudy, Tim Patrick, Courtland Sutton smoking defenses nonstop. With Nathaniel Hackett guiding this high-powered offense, the Denver Broncos are a scary thought for defenses across the NFL. They are going to blindside them with their high-octane offense. And I can't wait. I am so excited to watch a Denver Broncos game. Listen, I look forward to every Sunday when the Broncos play as it is. But now you got Russell Wilson leading the charge. Oh, my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's March right now. I can't wait for the Denver Broncos to play. I am like 10 times more excited than the usual year, okay? There is so much potential. Potential can get you hurt, though, okay? On paper, the Broncos look horribly threatening to the NFL defenses. NFL defenses should start shitting their pants now. Clear out those bowels now, NFL defenses, because here comes the Denver Broncos, and they're going to freaking throttle. They should throttle. So George Payton's finding all the right pieces to make this Denver Broncos team a legit threat, not just for the AFC West title, because I do expect the Broncos to take that AFC West title this season. Write that down. You're welcome. But I also expect the Broncos to make it to the AFC Championship game. Okay? If the Broncos don't make it to the AFC Championship game within 2 seasons, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Denver Broncos, Russell Wilson, do not disappoint me. Okay? I expect you to be in the AFC Championship. Okay? That's what I expect. If Russell Wilson plays for at least 8 seasons, what did he say? 10 to 12 seasons. Hopefully retires a Denver Bronco. Let's just say he gets 8 seasons for whatever reason. I expect the Denver Broncos in these next 8 seasons to at least get to 2 Super Bowls. Write that down. You're welcome. There is so much happening right now with the Denver Broncos. It is so exciting. And there's going to be a lot of haters out there thinking that we're jumping the gun. That's fine. Fuck off. Eat a bag of dicks. I don't care. Because I'm calling the shot, man. I'm calling the Denver Broncos, led by Russell Wilson, to make it to the AFC Championship game within 2 seasons. Okay? I expect them to be in a Super Bowl within 3 seasons. I expect them to win the AFC West title this season in 2022. Write that down. The streak ends against the Chiefs. No more 12-game losing streak to the Kansas City Chiefs. They stopped their 4-game losing streak to the Raiders. Things are different now. They have a leader under center. They have an extremely dangerous offense. The Broncos' defense, we haven't even talked about the defense. Defense is being tinkered with as we speak. They're making changes, making adjustments. Watch out. The Denver Broncos are legit. They are. There is no reason why you don't put the Denver Broncos in the Super Bowl conversation. They haven't played it down yet. I get that. I get it. I do. Fuck off. I get it. Don't be a dick. But listen, there's no reason the Denver Broncos aren't just striking fear every single week that they go on the field. They are striking fear into their opponents, top to bottom, giving them the piss shivers, okay? That's what's happening with the Denver Broncos this season. Okay? Write these words down. Write an article about it. I'm sure you will. Somebody will. Because, listen, that's the way we need to go into this. The Denver Broncos are legit. Let's hold them up. Stand shoulder to shoulder with this team because they're back. The Denver Broncos are back. Embrace it. We can hold our heads up high again because it's been hard since Peyton left. But we got through it, okay? Guess who's leading the charge? Russell Wilson, okay? Never thought that was really going to happen. I was excited. I thought of the idea like a week or 2 prior. As not like I was the original person to think of it, but like it was like this like big old dream. Be like, forget Aaron Rodgers. I'd rather have Russell Wilson. But most likely that won't happen, I believe is what my words were. Well, it did happen. It did. It did. Positive thinking. Hooray! Oh, I'm so excited for the Broncos. My God. When's the last time you were so excited? This excited? Okay? It's been way too long. Way too long. So, go make your bets. Go make your bets. I'm not saying you bet your entire house and whatever. But I'm just saying, you got some money to burn, go put your money on the Broncos. Go put your money on the Broncos to at least win the AFC West title this season. You're welcome. And then when they do it, you can buy me lunch. There you go. You're welcome. Or a car. Whatever it depends how much you spent. And how much you won. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's go Broncos. I'm so excited. I'm sure you are as well. The sky's the limit for the Denver Broncos right now. I feel just so energized to be a Denver Bronco fan, and you should be too. Embrace it. When the haters start coming in, like, from Kansas City and Las Vegas, LA, they're just like happy to be in the NFL. But they're not to knock on the Chargers, but it's just like, whatever. But it's exciting. And when those haters come in, just tell them to go eat a bag of dicks and say, go Broncos. Because God dang it, man. It is so exciting right now in Broncos country. It is so exciting. And I'm just giddy. I was talking to my brother in Australia when this all started unfolding. And he's so excited down in Australia for the Denver Broncos. I almost hopped on a plane, flew out there, hugged him, and then flew back. That's how excited I am. But then I thought about it and be like, that'd be a long trip, very expensive. But anyway, I'm just so happy. It's just so exciting. And when you listen to Russell Wilson, you can go back to denverbroncos.com and listen to the press conference. It's a leader. Guys, we got a leader. Fuck yeah. And with Nathaniel Hackett leading the charge as the coach and directing how this offense should go, he's an offensive mind. I told you this several months ago before they even hired him. The Broncos need to change their mindset, and they changed their mindset to offense. Expect this Denver Broncos offense with Russell Wilson under center to be extremely dangerous, extremely explosive. Get ready. The Denver Broncos are going to be a lot of fun again. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I'm so excited for the Denver Broncos. Very happy to have Russell Wilson as the Broncos quarterback. It's a dream come true for Broncos country. Thank you guys so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast wherever you're listening. Also on Facebook or also on YouTube. Just search DeHuff Uncensored. Thank you so much to Blake Street Tavern. Chris Fuselier and the crew are just amazing. Go check them out at 23rd and Blake in downtown Denver. You're not going to regret it. Trust me, their food's outstanding and the atmosphere is great, and everyone that works there is phenomenal. I also want to say thanks to Total Beverage. Go check them out at totalbev.com. Celebrate the Russell Wilson signing, okay? Do it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it responsibly, but enjoy it. Go to totalbev.com. It's DeHuff Uncensored. Let's keep moving forward. Go Broncos. I'll talk to you next time.